Hey guys, hope everybody had a great new year. I'm happy to be back posting videos a little bit more regularly. And today I thought I'd do something kind of cool, which is an unboxing. So I actually got this in the mail today. And I don't know if you can see this from way back over where you are. But right here, this says it's from Lunchmeat. So if you know who Lunchmeat is, they put out some great repro VHS tapes. A lot of times they'll put out new films on VHS. They'll get the licensing to do that. Most recently, I actually picked up something by them. This is Grandma. And this is a new film that was released only on VHS. Its initial release, besides the festival circuit, was on this VHS tape, and so I was really happy to get that. They put out some great stuff. They did really good work, and I actually get their newsletter as well. I have it over there, a couple copies of it, and they do some really great stuff on their Instagram. They have amazing posts. They're just archivists of VHS and old media, dead media, lost media, things like that, and they do a really amazing job with everything that they touch. And I really respect these guys. So I recently became a Patreon subscriber at their highest level. I can't think of the name of it. I'll put it up here if I can find that. But basically at that level, they'll send you a VHS tape every month. Contents are a mystery. This is my first time receiving a tape from them, so I have no idea what's going to be on here. I don't even know what to expect other than it's some kind of obscure content. And so that's what's in this package right here. And I thought it would be kind of cool to do an unboxing together. And I'll show you, I'll put it up on the TV here and we can watch a little bit of it together. So yeah, without any further magoo, I'm gonna go ahead and open this and we'll check it out. Let's tear into this guy. One of those. Oh, this is interesting. This is really cool. I was expecting this to just come in a plain kind of plastic case, something just like this, something unbranded. But this actually has some logo on it, some artwork on it, some branding on it. So that's really cool. And this says on the spine here, this is VHVS number 8. So I guess this is the 8th one that they've done. And this is a monthly perk of their, like I said, of their Patreon. So I guess it's the 8th month that they've put this out, and I'm recording this in January of 2024, but I believe this is the tape from December, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. We have it on the back here as well, and yeah, it says here on the front, Videovore Home Video Society, which is the VHVS. That's what that stands for, and that's their highest Patreon tier. That's the tier where you get the tapes every month. This is a really nice case, so pop this guy open here. Oh, that's cool. We got a baseball card for Don Zimmer. I'm not a sports guy. I don't know who that is. I think he's the manager. Was the manager of the Cubs. 1989. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Some kind of instant win ticket thing from the 80s, I guess. Scratch and win star. Unscratched. We might be winners. We might win a free rock and roll trip to London, free concert tickets, or more than 10,000 great prizes. I guess we'll have to scratch that and find out. And then we have here, whoa, Sanctuary. Pro Set Superstars music card. Wonder if that's the free rock and roll, part of the free rock and roll trip. The Seattle hard rock band Sanctuary. Alrighty. And then here's the tape itself. Get that Lunchmeat branding on the front. VHVS number 8. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a nice, pleasant surprise. I had a feeling it was coming soon. I just didn't know when it was going to ship because I became a Patreon subscriber in like late November. And so yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to see it came in. I didn't get any warning, it just kind of showed up, so that was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, so I figure we'll pop this into the VCR and take a look, see what we got. Maybe something kind of cool. Alright guys, I got the tape here. I'm going to roll the intro and I'm going to watch the whole tape. But I'm probably not going to post the entire thing. It's probably way too long. So I'll still show some highlights here and there. But yeah, let's see what we got. VHS number 8. Going in.
Yo, what's up, Videovore? Josh from Lunchmeat here. Just want to say thank you, as always, for being a part of the Videovore Home Video Society. We are so VH stoked that you are here. And for this edition, got something pretty VH special. First of all, I want to shout out DJ, Danielle, Hex Neon, and Jacob for giving us this tape, letting us borrow it. This is what we're going to be watching, tape heads. Crackdown. Now this is by UMI. Now Urban Ministries is the largest African-American operated Christian media, I think, in the world. It's the largest independent African-American owned and operated Christian media company in the US. Whoa. This is straight up, like Christian propaganda stuff. But it's also really interesting shot on video filmmaking. So they also made a couple other movies called Go for Bad. The trailer's on this tape, and they also made a movie called Through the Cracks. Now Crackdown is a sequel to Through the Cracks. So keeping that in mind, this is a sequel to something. Now Through the Cracks, I think, is only like 45 minutes, 40 minutes. It's available on tape, but it's rare. This tape is rare too. I mean, like, if you like shot on video filmmaking, this is something that you absolutely have to see, because first of all, it's black cinema, okay? You just have to watch it. I put these intros on here so you just have a little bit of an idea. And we want you to take from it what you get from it. But man, this is so cool. Thank you again, Jacob, Danielle, for letting us borrow this and share this with y'all. The messaging is very Christian, okay? So, but they use these really like messed up like situations, right? And also like the way that this is shot and filmed is really wild and insane. I think you'll really enjoy it. This movie is very hard to come by. So yeah, black shot on video cinema, really cool. We hope you enjoy the show. And remember, Videovores, rewind or die.
Banging the soundtrack. Wow, we really just on this boat, huh? All right, let's wrap it up.
Morning, Cap. You wanted to see me?
You're hereby suspended pending investigation. I need your shield, Duke.
Why?
You found this in your locker.
You got to be kidding. Duke Power, crooked.
That's what I heard. You know, one day you're caught, next day you selling crack on the street.
That man's been on the force for 10 years. All he's ever tried to do is help folk.
Yeah, that's right.
I hate
They said you were good.
You should have listened. Well, I've made my peace with God. Have you? You need to get saved, boy. I don't recall filling out any applications. A task force?
That's right. Made up of anybody you choose.
You want me to bring down Cain?
Within him lies the potential to free our people.
What?
Raise them well.
Don't worry, Doc. We will.
Arthur, there's a message for you.
Thank you, nurse.
Duke!
My man.
Duke.
All right.
What are you doing here?
The Duke's.
Duke called for me.
That's right. I did.
Dramatic entrance, Duke Power.
I'm a dramatic person, counselor. You're making a big mistake leaving the firm now. And just when you were going to be made a partner.
I understand. But Jesus is my partner now, Douglas.
Well, if that's your answer.
Storm's coming.
When I see little babies born with crack monkeys on their back, I get mad. When I see girls barely 17 with the swole belly, I get angry. And when I see our future hanging out on street corners, parents who let the asphalt raise their children, I get furious. I love the Lord. But the vengeance, it's mine. Duke? Duke?
Car phone. This guy's living the life. Yeah, let's fucking go. Get his ass in frame. Fuck.
Listen, Stalker. I thought Mr. King. Mr. King. I thought you thought. I'm not paying you to think. Who made you God? They did. Every time they put my drugs in their bodies, they make me their God. How does it feel to look at the face of God? Don't be afraid, Daryl. I like you. I wouldn't do anything to harm you.
Never trust anybody.
Now take some of our guys, dress them up like cops, and have them at the meet. Kill them. All of them.
Sometimes I feel like, man, there's just not much we can do. Sometimes I feel like there's no hope.
But you know, Duke, as long as God is on the throne, the righteous shall prevail.
Well, I'll tell you what. You go back and you tell Cain that... Get out!
Who's that guy?
He had some of his boys dressed up like cops.
Yeah.
He was gonna kill me and Daryl.
Police after me. They want to kill me.
Daryl,
I love you mind, body, and soul. You know that?
is that what you said to Chantrice?
Who?
Chantrice Hudson, the mother of your child? The girl you haven't seen in 3 months since she's had the baby?
Why is it you never slept with me?
Because I love God more.
You love God more? You know, I don't understand you. How can you love something you can't even see?
Oh, but I can see you just fine.
Whoa.
Those social programs are very necessary. You know, maybe if you lived on this side of town instead of that. Hold on a second.
I stopped by your building on my way to this meeting. The smell of the urine burned my nose, surrounded my feet. And do you know why this place is a living hell?
Because you piss on the floor.
Because you made it that way. So tell me, how did the white man urinate in your hallways? It cost you nothing to stop urinating in your hallways.
Guess she told you, Claire.
Shut up, fool.
Yeah,
You
shut
the
up.
one always urinating in the hall. Okay. Then there are some legal things we can do. Like?
Mob justice. Oh, this bitch.
Nice home you got here, Mrs. Schuster. I'm gonna enjoy living here.
I know that's right.
What are you talking about? What is this? Come on. It's a summons, Mrs. Schuster. You are being sued for breach of contract. $30 million? Wait a minute. I think we can work this out reasonably. Well, I would invite you all in, but I've just had my carpets cleaned and they're still wet. I think we ought to discuss this. I will get my servants to set up the lawn furniture.
Servants.
And maybe we can sit around the pool and talk it over.
Cool.
My clients accept your generous invitation, Mrs. Schuster. Splendid. You go around the house, and I'll see that everything's taken care of.
See if we get an ambulance to come into this neighborhood.
Ambulance, you're at the
I know,
hospital.
but try anyway.
Do that, man.
Yeah, dude. We was gonna save his life. Dude, you
Isn't he gonna save your friend?
go in there and save his life. I don't see you moving. Is this right? Do these guys have the same blood type?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I put some of Leroy's blood in Marvin, and the rest is history.
It's gonna be kind of hard stomping, knowing my blood on you. It's gonna be hard trying to smoke you, knowing that your blood saved my life.
There is a God.
When you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, you must offer up your bodies daily as a living sacrifice, like I have.
Why does God want us to do that?
Made yourself available to Him, you become one with Him.
God and me.
You wouldn't put a crack pot in God's life, would you?
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
And you wouldn't shove a needle full of drugs into God's arm, would you? There's something about forbidden love that sets a young girl's heart to beating, especially when she doesn't know Christ. She gets it from the soap operas on TV. Sip,
Do I know you?
I'm carrying your baby.
So what you want now, blue ribbon?
Sounds pretty hopeless. It was until this certain police officer took interest in it. The officer even got old Silk to help out.
How?
Police
Man, who are you?
brutality.
The Negro who can handcuff thunder and put lightning in jail. You have a job interview in 30 minutes.
A job interview, man. Where?
We'll give you a position at Mickey D's. Involves a mop and a broom. 30 minutes.
I still wish we had Kane.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Crack? The one and only.
But I don't know when or if I'll be able to pay you.
Don't worry about it, little lady. Just go on and pay as much as you can when you can.
If you need some more,
Come on back. May I help you?
No, man. I'll help myself.
Whoa,
to the
fuck.
cash register. I'm gonna blow your old gray head off.
Man, I ain't got no more money.
Laugh!
What happened?
didn't your mama teach you never to play with guns?
You gotta.
Duke Lily's been shot!
No time for quipping.
This is Duke Power requesting priority clearance. Put me through the Owens.
Who is this?
Everything you have ever feared.
Oh, so you're everything I feared.
Then as pretty as you. Do it! I want you to. I'm begging you to.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure. Somebody take out the garbage.
You need to get in there right now and make peace with your daddy. Don't you know y'all need each other right now at a time like this? Go in there and make the peace with him. Go ahead, get this thing straight.
Are you ever gonna get off of it? Are you ever gonna let me live this down?
Leave the boy alone.
Stay out of this, Lily. Another thing.
Mama.
You sick folks in here, you know.
Isn't it beautiful, Grandmama?
Woo,
They are a family again.
Oh, I love it.
But right now, I got some unfinished business. I gotta take Daryl in.
What?
There's a price to pay.
Did you won't listen to me? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Did you say celebration? I heard celebration. Celebration. Hey, well, let's get back to headquarters. We can order pizza. We already have non-alcoholic beverages. We got drink and sodas. Go ahead.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that was something. I think I need some time to process. That was Crackdown. Through the Cracks 2. It definitely had some messages. So my thoughts on it, I thought it was way better acted than I was expecting. A lot of times with these shot on video kind of stuff, especially when it's like very niche, the acting can be abysmal. And I thought this was pretty well acted. I don't know who any of these people are. I don't know if these were hired actors, if these were members of the UMI, or what the story is. I did try doing a little bit of Google searching, and I can't find anything about this or the first one or the sequel. So I don't know. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and see if I can find the others. I liked it for the most part. I thought it was pretty entertaining. They weren't as heavy-handed on the Christianity as I thought they were going to be. I mean, it was definitely front and center, but it wasn't like some kind of scare. What are those? Those scare tapes or whatever, like propaganda. I guess to a certain point it was, but yeah, I mean, it's an interesting time capsule of I think it was taken shot in 1990. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. It's a very interesting piece. There's a word I'm looking for right now, but I can't. My brain's kind of scrambled after watching that. But no, I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to getting some more of these. I don't know if you'll be able to find this anywhere. I doubt it. Maybe it's on YouTube or something. But hopefully you get kind of the gist of what was going on in the film there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I have a couple more videos planned that's coming up soon. But I'm just rolling them out as frequently as I can. So anyway, until the next one, thanks guys. Bye. Ah, fuck. Sorry, try again.